morning garage shot. This is my poncho. Little known fact, it was my mum's. I took it from her room. I'm 22 years young, thank you. And I bought 12 months worth of PlayStation 4 membership, so I'm sticking around for a while. And mentally I'm great. I'm a writer. I'm good at writing. I'm good at writing because I like to write. Natural conversations, free flow, words and dialogue, everyday conversations that sound natural. That's my foot. It's still my feet. It's my leg. Banana. Fun fact, if you follow me. Oh, this is the kitchen. I shot the short filming. Oh, someone's coming down the stairs. Phelan, can you do me a big favour? She's talking to me, I'm Phelan. Hey, Phelan McCrystal, I asked if you can do me a big favour. Okay, Mo. Bitch. Well, you chose the name specifically, so you shouldn't really be making fun of it. Well, I need a wee, so, okay. Come in. Come on. Come on. Ooh, naughty.
You and your mum have great banter.
Oh yeah, great banter. But, you know, like boing, boing, off the walls. Ooh, sounds over the wee. Okay, now let's wash my hands. Ooh. Okay, come on. Dry my hands. Okay. Now we're going to make the cup of tea. Okay, time to make the cup of tea. Dirty bitch. Lady! No! Phelan, please! No! 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 Phelan, please! No! No! Phelan! What's this? No! You dirty bitch! What's this? Out! Out! No! Out! Go on, you fucking owl! Get out! Out! Sorry about that. Do I like pets? Yes. Do I like my pets? Yes. Do I like my pets more than my mother? Yes. Am I more pet friendly than other pet owners? Yes. This is how I keep the mind active, little known fact. Mum, shut the fuck up! Little known fact, video games keep the mind sharp.
Do you read books?
Yes. This is my book. It's also my dream. Little story. My dream is to become a professional wrestler. So I read this book and change the words Daniel Bryan to Phelan McCrystal. But it's an autobiography, so he doesn't really say Daniel Bryan that much. Crazy fun fact. Late at night, I like to Google nuclear wars. How far is a nuclear war? What would happen if a nuclear bomb hit London? So I just thought for this documentary what would be really funny is if I put on a mock nuclear war announcement on YouTube and then show my mum and say it's real, and then she'll panic and it will be really funny. Okay, time to get my mum. Mum! Mum, come on, pissy girl. Come on. Oh, and she's got a bag over her head. She must have found it outside, and her head's down because obviously she knows she's done something wrong. Pissed on the floor, Mum. Nene, this is live. This is happening right now. Okay? Oh my God, what's happening?
This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC.
The BBC?
Information regarding a possible nuclear strike against this country has been received. The current threat level is critical, meaning an attack is imminent. Civilians are advised to remain in their homes, and emergency fallout shelters are now opening across the country. All airports and motorways have been closed for military usage. This is an emergency broadcast.
Mum, what are we gonna do?
Information.
What are we gonna do? No, Mum.
Strike against this country has been received.
No, Mum, wait. No, wait.
Meaning an attack is imminent.
So, that was my day. Didn't do much. Come on. Come on. No, come on. Come on. Don't mind them. Sorry. If you know, you know. Okay. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. That's really good. This is all good. Oh, and nighttime shot to close it off. Okay, am I right? Shoo. Good. Yeah. Oh. Howdy, are we rowdy, my dudes? It's comedic timing. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time listening. This is the Life of PHELAN podcast episode. Are podcasts hard to make? No. Let's be honest, we all know a guy that can't open a salsa jar, am I right? You just need to be talented, creative, and entertaining. If you want to keep listening to the podcast for free, which, let's be honest, is the best thing for poor people, let's just listen to some of our sponsors. Coca noodles, not sponsored, but there is a certain way to make Coca noodles. I like to boil some water in the boiler, stick the boiling water into a bowl of water with the ramen noodles inside, and then place a tea towel over the boiling water and ramen noodles for about 3 minutes. Crisis in Yemen. Google search. Has it been hard finding guests? No. Fun fact, you can be your own guest. It's literally audio, so you can cheat.
And that's when I found the body, lying there, dead as the day it was done.
Wow, and just to clarify, you mean your wife's body, yeah?
Yes.
Wow, wow. So you've left the boiling ramen noodles on the tea towel for 3 minutes. Take it off. Okay, now you're going to get your fork. Spook. Yeah, flip it over. And then get the satchel of cooking oil. Dabba. Flick over again. Dabba. Now you're going to stick it into the microwave for about 1 minute. Our next guest is a very special guest. Hi, PHELAN, it's great to be on the show. You're very handsome. Special in the bad way. Oh, naughty. PHELAN, you have been creatively creating for a couple of years now, yeah? Well, question, yeah. Outside of university and college, what have you done? Sometimes we get emotional and authentic because This is real life, and I'm sharing my views with you people. I'm such a fucking loser. I hate myself. Wow. Saucy time. So we're gonna get the noodles out of the tea towel, and then we're going to sprinkle the sauce, dabba, flick with the fork, dabba, flick with the fork again. I'm such a fucking loser. Cheesy, hot, flaming Doritos go with spicy stir-fry coca noodles. Mmm, delicious. Tastes like a taco. Phelan. Yes, Master Chef, you have 10 minutes to cook a recipe with the following ingredients. Egg. Welcome. Buongiorno. Your time starts now. Okay, I'm ready. This task was easy. I have made many eggs in my time as a chef. Right, okay. Just gonna crack the egg. First things first. Alright, I need to put the actual heat on, so we'll just call this the egg reserve, egg risotto. Okay, so just gonna whip this in, bad boy. Oh, bit of oil. Love that. Cooking. It's an electric stove, so 8 minutes remaining, Phelan. Are you ready to serve? Rice cake. Light olive oil. Lovely. Egg. Okay. 3 minutes remaining. Bit more egg. Bit more egg. Bit more egg. Fucking idiot. Bit more egg. Bit more egg. Okay, bit more egg. These eggs are really small.
Lately I've been consuming all the eggs.
Okay. I think it's going to be a bit scrambled.
Boris Johnson looks like an egg if you kind of look at him funny. He's an egg.
2 hours remaining. Bit more egg. "24 minutes remaining." Okay, I have 25 minutes remaining. I think I'm doing things with the egg. Let's just take out the shell. Just take out the shells, because that was stupid. That was just for comedy. That was just me goofing about. That wasn't even fucking. I don't know. Sometimes I think I just go for the joke. Go for the yolk. Ow! Ow, I hurt my sides. A bit more egg. Okay. Bit more egg. Bit more egg. 10 seconds remaining, prepare your dish. Now, I know what you're thinking. What are we going to put with this egg? Well, you see, I've used all these. We're just going to... a bit more egg. Muay Thai. Bit more egg. 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 You don't even need to use... I just use my hands at this point, you know. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking hell. Ah, okay. A bit more egg. Oh my god, that's such scare. Okay. You have an additional 25 minutes remaining. Yes, chef. Chef? Chef? Chef. Am I saying that right? Time is a concept and we are all slowly dying. Need more eggs, so a bit more egg. Okay. One for the pot, one for me. Bit more egg. Bit more egg in that one. Bit more olive oil. Am I allowed to use olive oil? I'm pretty sure it's just egg, but I think I need a bit more egg, so come on, let's just... Egg. Egg. Okay. A few of them. Time is relative when making egg. Yeah. Time! Okay, ready. Greetings, chef.
Morning, Phelan. It's very wet, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, there is such a thing as too much egg.
Yeah.
Unfortunately for you, you have gone the other route.
Right.
The egg flavour just gets lost in all of the egg.
Okay.
And the egg and the egg.
Yeah.
Overall, I think the taste is impeccable, just not eggy enough.
Okay. Sorry.
The texture of the eggs is lacking for me.
Okay.
Presentation, absolutely wonderous. You can see that you put time and effort into that.
Thank you.
Overall, it's not for me.
Okay. Well, you don't get to eat it then.
I can call you Betty. Betty, when you call me, you can call me PHELAN. It's great to be here. Thank you for today's video. I hope you're having a fabulous day, my dudes and dudettes. Today's video is about inner victory, historical events, and revenge.
It all started with a man. A self-proclaimed king, a ruler. This man owns the kitchen, the living room, the first 4 steps of the stairs, and the corner of the backyard. His name was Belvis Sandcush.
I am aware of my privileges and also my gender and race. I try to stay humble the best I can. I am 35 years of age, so I am a mix of old views and new views. My name is Petey.
Petey was once a ruler in his own right. He united the whole back garden in his prime, a feat thought impossible. What sparked was a rebellion that almost brought the house
Petey.
down to its knees, begging like a Labrador wanting some banana.
Yes? Do you like cheese?
Belvis had asked Petey if he liked cheese. That was lingo to say we've been infiltrated.
Oh no. Belvis. Yes? Stinky vagina.
Stinky vagina was a code word made famous by Abigail Franny, a jokester in charge of code names who works in upper management. It means, if this coup fails, we'll die side by side, family in arms.
It is indeed stinky vagina. Is the goat milk sour? The goat milk's fine, thank you. All troops are ready, Belvis.
Belvis declared.
We are going to overtopple this government and they're going to pay for what they've done.
Petey was like,
Yeah, good, yeah.
You've started drinking Oxo Cube cocktail again?
Yeah, it's very juicy.
I thought we were past this.
Anyway, back to the story. Okay, been enjoying it?
they walked into the throne room and Big Man was like,
So we're here, Mr. President. We're here to overtopple the government. Not so fast, you've been betrayed.
the president snapped back sassily,
Who would have betrayed me?
and then Petey stabbed Belvis and was like,
Goat milk sour?
Belvis toppled to the floor, and his wife, who was also there, died.
How dare you say I drink sour goat milk? You're a worthless spoon, big or small.
Petey was implying that Belvis would be an uncomfortable person to have a close connection with. A very nasty thing to say, suggesting someone isn't good at loving, as if it's a quality a person can lack. It looks like it's done for. And then guess what? Belvis. It all started with a man, a self-proclaimed king, a ruler. This man owns the kitchen, the living room, the first 4 steps up the stairs, and the corner of the backyard.
Goat milk sour.
Belvis said, "Powers activated!"
But you drank out of it.
Belvis clutched at his throat, desperately trying to breathe.
Oxo Cube cocktail is the antidote, baby. NGL, when the camera wasn't on me, I had some goat milk too, so I'm going to die.
And then Belvis stood up, and he was now king of the house entirely. But that's not the end. No. 60 years later! King Belvis's wife, Sally Salter.
I'm 36 years of age, thank you.
She was like,
Baby, we've been together for 15 years. You have 3 beautiful children heirs from me. You've got so much money, so many cocoa noodles, why aren't you happy?
he was like, well, I saw my wife die in front of me 16 years ago, and she was actually carrying a baby, so I'm still pretty sad about it. Belvis got old. I'm 51. I shouldn't be feeling this bad at my age, but these are the olden times, and back in the olden days, I'm actually quite old. Farewell, my loved ones. I'll be waiting for you with my previous family. We'll live happily ever after. Belvis died in the bed, leaving 3 potential heirs, the 3 potential rulers of the house, Phelan, Phelan, and Phelan. All of Belvis's offsprings were named after Phelan. Phelan was said to be an ancient god that created all of the house. Do you remember Belvis's second wife, Sally Salter? Well, she had just left the bathroom after a vicious poo. Unbeknownst to the 3 heirs, their mother was planning to overtopple the new kingdom. She united the troops.
My hands are washed. I'm a very influential and beloved figure. The fans praising me, the taste of a salt lamp on my tongue, adults placing plants on shelves above couches. These are what I strive towards, and what I promise I will achieve in my first term as president.
Sally's plan did not come to fruition. She was later hosed down and banished from the house. The kingdom was at peace. For now. The end.
You know, just like this soul garden with all the dead potatoes, I too am feeling very soulful today. 2 big things. Number 1, the first A Day of the Life of Phelan hit over 517 views by the time of this recording, which, if I think about it now, would mean I've got 17 more people than Zack Snyder's 500 movie, which means I could probably win. Another thing that's very important, which is why I haven't been recording for a while now, is because I've actually started dating someone. It's going slow, but today is going to be the first time we meet. I'm very excited.
Well,
I've just realised that it's 300, not 500, which means I've got 217 more people than Zack Snyder. So, I came across the little hottie on Tinder, super liked him, but then he ignored it, so I made an alternative account, super liked that one. Well, I waited 3 days because I needed to swipe until I got to him. Super liked that one, and then he ignored that one, so then I did another one, and it was just my body. And yeah, turns out if you be a slag, you get the man. Honestly, I don't even know if he's gonna like me though. I mean, I'm only kidding, he's gonna love me. if it's anything to indicate from dogs, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be the top boyfriend. Follow me. Come on. Get up. Come on. Come on. So this is a little dance. My dog does dance, Maggie. No dance. Good girl. Okay. Okay. Am I a little bit worried because I've not shown him my face and he thinks that I am just a torso? Yes. But saying that, I think he's going to get a nice surprise when he sees me, because I don't know if you know this, but I'm pretty famous. Here you go. Okay. What are we supposed to do until he comes, though? Like, and also, does he want to be in the PHELAN show? Is that going to be weird if he turns up and then suddenly there's a camera in his face, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, say that again, but we'll get a cut of you doing it. Like, I don't... Okay, cut. He's here. 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 Alfie, stop shagging the pillow. He's here. He's here. He's here. He's here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tilt the camera down a little bit. Okay. Hello. Yeah, it's me. Maggie, it's okay. Can I come in? Okay. You look nice. Is that toothpaste? No, it's not. No. Did you play PS4? Oh, let's play. Is your remote? Play on PS4 if you want. We could talk though, okay. I can shut up for a bit. Yeah, okay. Can you turn the TV on? Turn the PS4 on! Oh, my boyfriend, even though we're not yet, because we've only just met and I don't want to rush it. Just shut up for a bit. Nice one. I know, I don't want to watch straight and I shouldn't have said that. Okay. I can't believe I called him my boyfriend. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't really want to have a boyfriend, to be honest. I just can't see it being that sustainable. I'm a very single Pringle, ready to mingle. And then, there you go, baby. I don't know, it's not for me. What am I gonna do? It's very sad. Okay, I've got a plan. You know the way in like marriages and stuff, you need to say that the other person did something wrong and then you're allowed to end the marriage. Well, all I need to do is look on his phone and find that he's been talking to other people, and then I won't be the crazy one. He'll be like the loser, the bad person, and then I can break up, and then I'll post on social media, and then I'll get all the love and support, and they'll be like, oh, fail. It's a genius. I'm not your boyfriend, by the way. Yeah. No, I know. We're just mates, yeah. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, cool, okay. Can I use your toilet? Yeah, it's just, sweet, thanks man. It's just over there. Let's go. Bingo. You okay? Yo, stranger. So, change of plan. I'm not your boyfriend anymore. I'm just making some toast. And basically, your phone went off while I was in there. And stop looking at the knife because the knife isn't important because I'm just talking to the... No, stop looking at the knife. It's fine. The knife's fat. Stop looking at the knife. Stop. Okay? I looked at your phone. No, I mean your phone went off and it was your missus. Your missus. Your missus was trying to text you. And guess what? It's done. It's done. You, me, we're done. Okay? Stop. To be or not to be, that is the question. Well, it's meant to be because we are almost 2/3 of the way to 1,000 views on our first episode of A Day in the Life of PHELAN. Yay! Should I do the recreate the, you know, the thing where I'm leaning on the beanbag? Okay. What is the haps? Well, I am currently a single Pringle again, ready to mingle. Like before, me and my partner, PHELAN, separated on mutual grounds. He's still living in the house, not in my room. I'm glad that he's happy, and it's honestly, like, fair play to him. Live his best life, do his best things. This is gonna make me sound like a slag, but I think the reason why I'm not that bothered that me and PHELAN aren't together anymore is because there's been someone else. I thought we were just mates. He's been staying for about 9 months. He came on the 27th of November at about 10:30, which was pretty late. His name is PHELAN. Him and his brother have been filming the documentary series A Day in the Life of PHELAN, and yeah, PHELAN. I didn't think it could have happened personally, but man. Him and Christy have been documenting my life, and it has been very professional up until last week. They were guests on my podcast. PHELAN and Christy, more so PHELAN, of the PHELAN Show, the creators of the PHELAN Show. And fellas, where did you come up with the idea of the PHELAN Show? That's a great question. I think if you locked me and Christy in a room together though, and say, come up with where you got PHELAN from, I don't think either of us would be able to really tell you. In what way? I don't think what we had when we started really, what was on the page didn't really make sense until what you did, really. What you did, and you really made the character PHELAN come to life. Curious. So, when was PHELAN created then? No, it was how you portrayed PHELAN. So thank you mate. And when he said that, I knew that he said he wanted me in bed, but I'm not a slag. So then, there was the very end. He pretty much just said he wanted to get with me after this documentary thing ends. So, okay, fellas, that was a great answer, by the way. So this one is another question from one of our accumulated 2,079 fans that have all watched the show. I'm saying that one of the 2,079 fans sent in this question. Phelan, is there anybody inside the house that you fancy? Yeah, there probably is someone in the house that I fancy. Christy?
Maybe.
Thank you, handsome boy. What? You're looking at me funny. Go on. What's happened? You're not telling me something. Why? Because I'm not being confrontational. You're walking away from me. Really? To be or not to be, that is the question. Well, it's meant to be, because we are almost 2/3 of the way to 1,000 views on our first episode of A Day in the Life of Phelan. Yay! To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them, to die, to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, there's the rub, for in that sleep of death, what dreams may come when we have shuffled off this mortal coil? Must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity of so long life. For who would bear the whips and scorns of time, the oppressor's wrong, the proud man's contumely, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, or the spurns that he of the unworthy takes when he himself might quietest make with a bare bodkin? Who would fardels bear to grunt and sweat under the weary life, that of fear of something after death? The undiscovered country, whose no traveller returns, puzzles the will and leaves us rather bear those ills we have than to fly to others that we know not of. No, I can't think of the rest of it. But I was only kidding before, by the way. I wasn't actually mad. A little bit, but Is this what you wanted? You wanted a beard, you wanted more content, you wanted a poncho. With the feelings amicable. And there's like a build to that. Now here's a vegan cannibal. Is this what you wanted? You wanted a change, but more or less the same. You wanted more doggies. And some of you even wanted the cat. And then there's another light change, and that's a pink. That's a pink. Okay. Mr. Porky. President Porky Walkie. And there's a character called Mr. Porky in it. Go for a walkie. I'll hear through my walkie-talkie. I told, and you know, some people are addicted to water as well. Everyone is. I've got some water right now, but needless to say, I need to learn how to talk to the audience without being a character, without being the poncho, whatnot. So I'm gonna read You Got This word of inspirations, and maybe some of this will be good. Okay. I think all of it's gonna be great. Positivity, everyone. Whoop whoop. Without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. Okay? Without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. That makes sense because that's yeah, just planning. That one's just a planner. That's without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past. So it's like a dog going out and not knowing what to do. And then he returns home because he's got no future. He's got no future plan. So he always returns to the past. Although sometimes dogs don't come home, and that's because they're not. You know, bless them. Bless. I mean, it is. Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. Yeah. being happy doesn't mean being perfect. Absolutely. But I mean, at the same time, I think you should strive for your own perfection. Other words that I can't quite think of in my head. Oxford Dictionary. Achieving your goals. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Okay, yeah, no, that's valid, because it's all about the journey. And the journey is becoming something new, and it's not the thing at the end. There's no goal to actually achieve, there's just the process. And that's life, man, it's just the process. Focus on all the good. It's hard sometimes, it really is. And we are all stressed out. We're all constantly stressed out. Even in the subconscious we might be. And I was thinking today, yesterday, didn't have like no big stresses. I mean, I've got like things coming up that are going to be things in my life that I need to prepare for, but my stress was simply just me out, and it's like, what? Whoa, low battery. Jeez Louise, honeybee. Well, I hope we all had a great time. We'll do a few more. Tomorrow you will be unstoppable. I hope so. Legend. Let the fire inside of you burn brighter than the fire around you. Yep. Enjoy it happening, the process. Life's a process. There's something in the world. No, there's something in you that the world needs. Yep. All one planet. One planet. I watched the fungi documentary on Netflix. It was fantastic, and it like explained it better than I. Love. Anything is possible and everything can be. You can't measure a dream. Yep. You are entirely up to you. The well-behaved rarely. I can't say that word. Rarely. I think I had another R. Adios, beautiful people. Until next time. Baby!
Oh.
Okay.
Coffee? I'm so rude. Coffee?
So Anna, my lovely girl, I have a proposition for you.
Excellent.
Okay?
Okay.
It's a proposition.
Okay.
So are you ready for it?
I think so. Give me 1 second.
Okay, what are you doing?
Just making some coffee.
There's 4 cups of coffee. There's only 3 of us though.
Just making some coffee, Phelan.
Okay. Anyway, proposition. So, you know how I think you are one of the best actresses to come out of Liverpool John Moores University in my year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like that I worked with. So like,
Yeah, well,
so
I wouldn't say that you've worked with me, I said that I've worked with you. You've had the privilege of working
yeah,
with me.
because you direct me,
Yeah.
and it was good.
It was brilliant.
Yeah, it was great.
It was good.
It was
To me,
really good.
like,
Yeah, it was really good. So I was thinking though, you know how I told you a couple of years ago that I'm doing a show?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rasputin. Well, Anna, you are the first person I'm asking to be in my show.
Oh my god! You finally fucking finished it. Took you long enough. Jesus Christ! You finally crawled out of your, I don't know, your depression pit and finished the one thing that you've been working on your entire life. Brilliant. Amazing.
Yeah, well, depression pit's a bit, you know.
Fair, like, I'm serious, like, no one heard anything from you for like 2 years when you were writing this thing. I thought we were never going to see you again.
Yeah, well, I was a bit depressed, but
Well.
that doesn't have anything really to do
Don't be
with
so dramatic. We all get sad.
Yeah. Anyway, so you're in, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great,
I'm in.
great. Okay, the shows, do you remember the shows?
Drink that.
Yeah.
You gonna drink your coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna drink yours?
Take your time.
This is gonna be a bit weird, Anna. But it's not a kink, and it's not a fetish, and I don't really know what it is, but okay, I'll just say it. I like to sometimes paint myself red on the face. Just everyone does. Used to like it as a kid, and
You know.
I don't know. I haven't done it in years. And then a couple of years ago, I did it for the first time, and now I don't know. It's kind of it gets me off in a way. But I've never done it with someone else before.
Okay. I mean, I'm quite honoured that you asked me, but, you know, like...
Cheers.
Cheers. One more. You barely touched that.
Yeah, it's hot. And like honestly, I don't think there's actually gonna be enough. Usually, I
Does
like
it
to
have to be red?
Yeah, no, it always has to be red on it. Like it, honestly, if it's not red, if like circumstances, if like any other colour got on my face, I would punch you in the face.
Right. So it's not something like this you want, it's just
No,
all over
I will
red.
literally punch you in the face if you do not paint my face red. But I mean that's not to say that if you don't have to paint my face red. But I'm just saying if you didn't paint my face red and you did yellow, I would punch you in the face.
Right, well, cheers! Oh, and again! Another one!
Yeah.
Oh, this is a special one. One last one.
Yeah.
Cheers! Yeah, this is
Yeah,
right.
you need to lift my legs up as well though, so it's not really working.
Just, there you go.
Okay.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah?
Okay.
Is that...
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let me get this done.
Everything alright?
Okay, I'm just getting my stuff together. Just getting ready. Now, do you want the lights down or anything? Any...
I brought my own light.
So, where do you want me?
Just climb on top of me, Anna. Oh.
Just like this?
Yeah.
Is this good for you?
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell!
You did really good today, Anna.
We should do this more often.
We didn't do anything besides paint my face red.
I can never tell anyone about this.
You literally just painted my face red.
The world isn't ready.
Touching my face. How often do I touch
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Touching my face. How often do I touch my face? No wonder. I'm doing it consciously. I can see it on camera. I could move my head. I'm alone at the minute. I'm a little bit alone. In Manchester, what? No space, so we're on like... Could you unfocus, mate? Yeah, you unfocus. Is that better? Is that more in focus?
Oui.
Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Hello?
Bonjour.
What? Which one do I look at?
Day.
This one. Well, that one.
What have we been up
I'm
to?
still
Well, we went
figuring
to
out how to do all of this. Life.
Where I've moved to.
Gosh, think of
other
things
than
to
that,
say, Phelan, before you
been
just
good.
abruptly start recording.
Exploring my
I mean,
creative side
you know,
as a
you're
person.
playing fast and loose. Sometimes you're not even in Zoom. Let me just, you know, living there now. It's been good. It's been really good. Exploring my creative side as a person. Hence the cubby hole so to speak. Well, it is to speak. It's a cubbyhole, office, desk. Pronunciation. I think I'm doing okay this time. Okay. It's okay. I can just keep recording. What have I been up to? Trying to think about what I'm creatively doing with my life is the thing. What am I doing with my life? Grown my hair out again. Well, yeah, I shaved it a few times. I don't know if the camera's gonna work or not. Hopefully so. Sometimes I think that I have trouble with things to say to people. I think that's why I've not been talking so much.
Another thing that I just want to talk about is the idea that A Day of the Life in PHELAN is a comedy, which it was never intended to be, and it isn't.